Okay, good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Time for some Doctor Who news. News from in and around the universe. Well, you know the rest of the drill. Yeah, just some. Remember, spoiler warning tonight. Oh yeah, they have the girl. What is it? The woman who lives synopsis already. It seems like it's weird that they're jumping so far ahead on these synopsis releases, but here we go. Let's go ahead and let's get this on. Let's get it done. Let's go for it. Okay, first up over on Blogger, the woman who lives synopsis. All right, here we go. This has been released by the BBC, and this for episode 6. All right, England, 1651. The deadly highwayman, the Nightmare, and his sidekick stalk the dark streets of London. But when they find loot that's not of this world, they come face to face with the Doctor. Who is the Nightmare in league with, and can the Doctor avoid the hangman's noose and protect Earth from a devilish betrayal? And this is another one that has Maisie Williams, and will also have Rufus Hound. And this will air on October 24th on BBC One and BBC America. So, all right, now this is his Series 9 episode guide here. We're going to show you another one over on Cult Box here in a second. So, okay, Doctor Who stars Michelle Gomez kissing Peter Capaldi's nose because craziest thing she ever done. And this was in her little bit she did for, what's that thing called? 3 questions, 2 biscuits, and 1 cup of tea. And it's you got to watch it for yourself. It's linked right here. It's only a minute or so long. You be sure to check this out. It's funny as heck. Okay, everything we know so far about Doctor Who Series 9. This has been updated over on Cold Box, and this is going to give you just some really nifty things in case you've missed anything over the last couple of weeks that you've wanted to catch up on. Like matter of fact, here's an old one we forgot. Here's Steve Moffat. We're going to resolve the matter of his face. He's going to try and figure out where he's seen that face before. And, just a few other nifty little things I think you'll enjoy. So all compiled right here for you, put together on Cult Box. Now, also on here's their Series 9 episode guide. And there's also one on Blogger who you can click the link on the bottom of that one article. Go check out his. And this is just basically, what we know so far. And most of these are going to be titles all the way past. Once you get past like episode 6, it's just going to be titles. They don't have any, other relevant information yet. So nothing spoilery beyond episode 6, okay? All right, moving on. There'll be a special screening of The Magician's Apprentice at the Lucca Comic and Games Festivals in Italy. This premiere Series 9 is going to receive a special showing in Italy on Friday the 30th of October as part of the Lucca Comic and Games Festival. Now, the showing is going to take place at 6:30 p.m. at the Cinema Astrat and will be introduced by its writer, Steve Moffat. He'll be there at the event for the weekend and will feature in a Q&A alongside fellow writer Jamie Matheson in the San Romano Auditorium at 9 p.m. on Saturday, which will be hosted by comic writer Gabriele Cordon-Licero. Forgive me if I mispronounce that. Or is it Licero? Okay, fans will have the opportunity to ask questions about the writing process and how a Doctor Who script is turned from words on a page to a series on the screen. And tickets for both events are available right here. So if you're down in Italy way, you want to go check this out, here it is. And also the series, which is dubbed in Italian, is expected to be shown in the country within a few months on this channel here, RA, I think, I4. And full details are available right here if you want to go check it out, and on their Facebook once known. All right, jump on over here, the Figurine Collection. This time out, it's the First Doctor and Dalek Sect, the, mutode, weird-looking, squid-headed guy from, like Evolution of the Daleks. The Daleks take Manhattan. Oh, man. All right, so if you're into the Figurine Collection, boom, here it is. And lastly for today, this is just a quick another teaser for the upcoming Jessica Jones series. And this is the one that David Tennant's going to be playing the villain in. You'll notice the Purple Man. And this is a really, really sinister kind of short clip. It's only like 30 seconds long, but I think you'll enjoy it. Be sure to go check this out. Here's the official synopsis for the show. Here's a little bit of the cast. So if you're looking forward to another, comic book series, this one's also going to be done by Netflix. The same guys that bring you like, Daredevil, which, by the way, Daredevil is freaking phenomenal. If you're not watching Daredevil and you're a fan of that particular, type of genre, you've got to get over there and watch it. Okay, so this one's going to be quick and dirty tonight. Like I said, there wasn't a whole lot going on today news-wise. There's still no word out yet on what's going on with Series 10, so I don't want to go into that too much or speculate on it until I have more facts. But be sure to join us this weekend for the Omega Files, which, of course, be recorded 6 p.m. Eastern Time this Saturday. And I hope you folks are enjoying that. So far, it looks like you all are. And we just have a good time just sitting there talking about Doctor Who, doctor related topics. And we, share the conversation with you all on this channel. Also, I'm still working on the script because what we're going to do is for Dr. Freedom and Eric, I'm going to break it into little serials. And it's going to be little scenes here and there, and it's all going to lead into a bigger story that's going to take shape over time. Like I said, I'm not Big Finish Audios, guys. I don't have this. What you see is what you get. Hell, that's pretty much my only prop for Eric and all. So it's just going to be mainly me editing it, throwing it together, using what sound effects I have. Also, I'm talking to a couple of the guys on the Way Out the podcast, possibly about joining me in for a few scenes, maybe filling in some of the other characters. There's going to be a lot of interesting characters in this particular series I'm working on. Most of them are just going to be, various type of, well, let's just say in gaming terms, they probably kind of, well, I don't want to call them red shirts. I don't know if I'm going to whack them that quick, but oh well. So I hope you're all going to enjoy that when it starts rolling out. Well, take it easy, guys. I'm out of here. Have a good night. See ya. It's Friday as of